alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. LaMotta's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Sugar Ray Leonard's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Should be a real interesting matchup here in this fight because no doubt about it, Ray has a target on him, and he's got a power puncher standing opposite him.
Yeah, but that's what the good thing about being Sugar Ray Leonard is, because he's so solid in so many areas. He's technically solid, and you know what that means? That means defensively he knows what he's doing too. So he's going to find a way to disarm this guy with the bomb. He knows how to technically, how to physically, how to defensively get rid of that power.
Very nice defensive guard there. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep working the body.
Jake LaMotta blocks a punch.
Come on, get motion.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Head movement, head movement.
Precision work with the left hand by Jake LaMotta. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Come on, get motion. Keep your hands up.
Sugar Ray Leonard, of course, it takes something special to carry that Sugar moniker, and he really respects the guy who was the pound-for-pound great.
Oh, yes, he does, Sugar Ray Robinson. And he has talent. And I know this sounds extraordinary, but in the dimensions, in the levels, in the same sort of areas that Sugar Ray Robinson did. And not too many people had that. He has speed. He has power.
Sugar Ray Leonard's clamped down by a left hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch. Leonard's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut from Jake LaMotta. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Back to the body.
The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Leonard's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round.
Finish with a hook. That's what I want to see.
Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Solid right hand lands.
Move, move.
Good work defensively by Jake LaMotta. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
That's it. Stay away from those. Come on.
Body shot, the left hand. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Unable to land clean by Jake LaMotta. And round 3 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Here you go. Are you all right?
Relax, relax. Take a deep breath. I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches, okay?
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. Scored well with that straight left. Nice block by Jake LaMotta.
LaMotta's just not showing me enough offense right now. I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something through.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
Well-targeted left hand by Jake LaMotta. One of the great all-time storybook careers in boxing history, Sugar Ray Leonard. Obviously, turned pro, won a title at a young age, and then had the two fights with Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran, including the No Mas fight in New Orleans.
You know, those fights really made him. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. They made him into...
Sugar Ray Leonard's banged by a left hand. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Leonard's hurt by a big shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Maybe the most destructive blow in all of boxing. That body shot is debilitating. He is down. One, two, three, four, five. So Sugar Ray Leonard has to rise up and beat the count. Now he's got himself a little bit of a challenge here.
And now what he's doing, he's going through a CAT scan, an MRI, an X-ray, where you're going to get a chance to see what's inside Sugar Ray Leonard.
In the body.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Move your head.
Nice. Final 10 seconds.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. You got to fight. You got to throw more.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, listen, I need you to throw 3 punches.
Leonard's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Well off the mark by Sugar Ray Leonard. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
LaMotta's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And he's holding. Jake LaMotta with a thudding left. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Leonard's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay?
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. You see him holding on. Tried to hook, didn't get it. Solid, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Leonard's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
SRL getting rid of that punch.
There you go.
Keep moving, keep moving.
LaMotta blocks that punch. Jake LaMotta is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw.
Just keep working it. This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this. Just keep the pressure up.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
1, 2. Go hit him. Nice.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Work the body, kid. Body.
Leonard smacked by a left hand. What a big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Nice block by Jake LaMotta.
Jab, jab.
Back to the body.
Sugar's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. but his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Come on, get focused.
Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. 10 clicks of the talk.
Back to the body. All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
You don't need that.
Tighten up your punch.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not gonna win that way.
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form, one guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All the emphasis, all the burden now is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
LaMotta's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Jake LaMotta.
That's what I want to see.
The halfway point of round number 8.
That's it, just like that.
Relax,
Keep doing what you're doing.
That was a miss by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And he ties up on the inside.
Hook, hook.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Double up on your punches. Keep pushing.
More punch.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And that does it for this round. Jake LaMotta's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous.
Okay, nice
He has to
work,
still
nice
stay on
work.
his piece of
I don't want
cues.
to see one punch now, all right? You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another punch after that. He steps inside, uppercut and hook. Uppercut and finish with a hook.
I think those 60 seconds served him really well. He looks fresh and ready to go after it here.
Keep moving, keep moving.
There you go.
Leonard's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
One, two, one, two.
You're not focusing.
Let it go.
90 seconds
Even a
into the
punch.
9th round.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home.
Stay with him! Stay with him!
LaMotta's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Focus!
Last 10 seconds.
Good job, buddy.
LaMotta's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take any more.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
There you go. Whatever you still want to
Looks re-energized after that time on the stool. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard.
You're doing great.
Missed that uppercut. Jake LaMotta's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. What we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Leonard's punch is far off the target.
Jump on him. Nice.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
His rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not gonna win that way.
Come on, don't let this schmuck rest. Keep working, keep throwing. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay? Come on, you didn't work this hard to let this guy back in the ball game.
LaMotta's in great shape here. Championship rounds have begun. Teddy's got a commanding lead on your scorecard. I mean, what's the worst case scenario here? He gets clipped? What else is there?
Yeah, well, that's what he's got to be careful. He's got to be alert now, and he can blow it. The other guy really can't win it. He can give it away right now. That's what he's got to make sure does not happen.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
He's tired, he's tired.
Get him.
Off the target by Sugar Ray Leonard.
You're still
Halfway through this 11th round. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Jake LaMotta is showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Relax, relax.
Yeah, good work.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. He missed with that headshot. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Side to side.
They have reached the 12th and final round. Leonard's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Nice.
You're not focusing.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Sugar Ray Leonard's hurt by a big shot.
Now, finish him off.
And now Ray looks to clinch after being stunned.
But the key here is he knows what to do in so many situations, and he knows what to do here. He knows exactly what to do. Clinch, as you said, and stop the guy from doing more damage.
Head and body, head and body.
Seconds to go in this, the final round. LaMotta's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right, it looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Jake LaMotta.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.